Today, we are receiving an additional 17,000 boxes from the Dominican Republic. Those boxes will also be made available to farmers for export.
St. Lucia's banana box shortage crisis is receiving a temporary reprieve as more agencies step in to address the ongoing situation. Export St. Lucia, working jointly with the Ministry of Agriculture, has imported boxes to alleviate the strain on farmers. CEO Sunita Daniel sought to address the complaints of farmers who argue that the new boxes are too small for their produce.
So we are talking about on island a little under 20,000 boxes being available to farmers for export. That should take them through another few weeks on cycles of exporting their bananas. There were some complaints before about the boxes, but those were not the boxes. The government of St. Lucia did not import boxes from St. Vincent. So these boxes were imported by another company, but these were not the boxes that were imported by the government of St. Lucia. The boxes imported from the government, by the government of St. Lucia, actually came from two sources, the Dominican Republic and Miami. And those boxes are up to standard in terms of thickness, and the farmers who have received them are quite pleased with those boxes.
Authorization for Export St. Lucia to source and import packaging material and banana boxes was granted by a policy directive from the government of St. Lucia. Farmers are not authorized to do so individually.
The farmers are paying a minimal fee for the boxes. We are also exploring in the shipment that's coming in today. They will be getting, I think, from the Ministry of Agriculture, a discounted price for those boxes. The farmers did pay the regular price for their boxes last week. The government of St. Lucia, the Prime Minister, did announce at his budget address that an allocation of $500,000 has been made available to compensate farmers who may have lost some of their earnings because of this situation, and so farmers should be able to receive some sort of relief during that period.
Daniel says the plan going forward is to prevent similar situations or ensure adequate preparation for them.
We are also going to be keeping in touch with WINERA so that they can inform us of any difficulties they may anticipate in the future in acquiring boxes. So if they can give us that kind of information, we would then be able to make an order for importing boxes. We made an order for importing the boxes from Miami on a Monday, and by the following Tuesday, the boxes were ready in St. Lucia. So it's not a long process. Once we are able to plan and forecast forward, then we should not be seeing those issues happening again.
Hundreds of farmers are still actively involved in banana production and export in St. Lucia. Daniel says Export St. Lucia will aid with importing packaging material, including boxes, until October 2024. They are committed to continuing to bring in these boxes for the National Fair Trade Organization, NFTO, if required. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.